and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll start the...
You give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth. Right fielder.
Digging in now, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Yulieski Gurriel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
Bounced on the ground and right after shifted infielders. Carpenter with the slide. What a play. Just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. He's set. Here it comes. Aledmus Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aoki on the move. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Keuchel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher Dallas
60.
Keuchel steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag. And this. Here's Johnny Peralta now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jed Jerko.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Left fielder, Randall.
He's ready.
Grichuk.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Altuve calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it
that ends the inning. One left for the Cardinals. Need to get it going. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the third inning in this one on MLB Network.
second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Fowler. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Runners on his way to third. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Nori Aoki will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Nori Aoki.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
The pitcher
digging in for his second at bat, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to the end of the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Here's George Springer. Runners going. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him.